Hi, I'm ZimZoe, and this is day 6 of the Borth holiday. But what I would like to start off talking about, a bit closer, is yesterday evening, which is day 5. Because at the club I thought nothing interesting was going to happen. But for the post-box challenge, which is in Madness and Mayhem, they give a challenge, and then you've got to go in and post like a slip of whatever answer it is into this post box. And the last night's challenge was to create a poem about the team stars, and out of everyone in the club, 2 people did it. One of them was me. Now I can't remember exactly how the poem went, but it was something like yellow versus red going head to head. To create fun and enjoy and entertain girls and boys. Oh yeah, it was that's what it was. It was yeah, it wasn't Postbox Challenge. It was the Need for Speed, which these are like names of mini games. The Need for Speed and Cars in Their Eyes. Every night is a new surprise. I have no idea how it went. Anyway, at the end of it, it was like every night, entertaining shows of such delight to keep us going night after night, or something like that. And anyway, it was me and one other guy, and I put like thank you Team Star, so we both got put up, and I won myself a Madness and Mayhem door thing. I can't remember what it's called. Door hanger, thank you. But Matt, one of the team stars, it was his birthday. And we recognized Matt from last year we were here. He was here as well, because he said he's been here for 3 years. And so we recognized him, and yesterday it was his birthday, so we got him a little bag of, not Maltesers, minstrels to give him. Just a little, like, happy birthday. He also got given cake by the rest of the team stars. It was a Disney princess's cake, you know, because they don't do Disney queens. That was his exact words. And as he was saying, he was turning around and he was saying that he actually recognized us from last year, and he was saying that he wanted to thank us because we sit there and we'll, like, when the show's on, we'll clap along and we'll cheer and we'll get up and do all the other party dances instead of some people who are just there drinking and just like, yeah, well, I'm on holiday, I don't have to do anything. Well, you're on holiday to also have fun, so it's completely up to you. But we get in there and we do everything. And he was saying that all the team stars backstage are like really thankful that like somebody's there, like, you know, cheering us along, you know, giving them like support, making them seem like what they're doing is worthwhile. And that was just sort of a moment, and it was so sort of nice of them. Anyway, later on in the evening there was a whodunit, which you got given a sheet like this. I'm not sure. And then they show clips of these 6 different investigators, and then one of them dies, Shylock Holmes, because they were all like, as you can see by the list, they were all like investigators. Is that what I'm after? Yeah. But they've all got like slight change to the names, and then they told you like what weapons they were carrying and like that, and then you had to sort of guess what each round. And me and Mum, because Mum said she had to go last year because I wasn't feeling too well, so I stayed in the van, and she said she got completely lost, so I was like, let's do it anyway. Yeah, so we stuck with Jessica Stretcher with the poison for jealousy on like the first round, and like we did that for the first 3 rounds, because they gave you like the first one to be like given was Perot, whose real name was Parrot, and it was like it would go around and there's a guy outside our van. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted, and we were like, that's too obvious, let's stick with hair. And then we had all our reasons, and then on the 4th round we decided, because every round it'd go around and ask someone, and they'd say, oh, I don't know, I think it's Miss Marbles with a knife for jealousy, and then they'd say like, one of the 3 answers you've given is correct. And then like somebody said, I think it was Kodak with the walking stick for betrayal, and went, none of those answers are correct, so you can like cross them all off. And so we changed it from poison to the pistol on the 4th round, and turns out that was right. But they only like came to us in the last round, and they turned around and said, "Okay, what do you think it is?" And we said, "We think it's Jessica Stretcher with the pistol with jealousy." Can't remember like what the words were exactly, and it was like, Matt. All 3 answers were correct, and we're like, woo! So we got this on round 4, and we're like, well, I wonder who else got it. Like, probably they got it earlier on because they're probably much smarter than us. And turns out they didn't. We were the first ones because, like, round 1, nobody got it. Round 2, nobody. 3, 4, we have somebody who's guessed all 3 right. And we're like, oh, wonder who it is. And we're like, we have one group, and I was like, oh god, that's us. That's us. Why did you let me choose the team name? Okay, can we have the team name of the person who answered it correctly? Oh, you can. It's Controlled Chaos and a Ferret. And I'm just sat there like, and so they're having a good laugh about it, and we can't stop laughing, literally side splitting with laughter. And we won ourselves another t-shirt. This one's Mum's. Mine's up in my room. During this holiday, another thing I wanted to say is that I've managed to get through 2 books thus far. Managed to get through The Wilt Alternative, and that's not the one I've got through. Wilt on High this morning. And I'm already on to chapter 2 of one of the 2 books that we picked up at the Life Station, because they were giving 4 books for £1. I mean, they were 50p each otherwise, and so the 2 that I picked up were Jurassic Park and Jurassic Park The Lost World. Because, you know, with Jurassic World coming up and everything. But also I wanted to mention now, because I realize I've been talking for like almost 7 minutes, is that I only have like 14 minutes left of recording time, so I might not get one done tomorrow, so I might not be able to do the museum, because there's 3 things I still want to do, which is 1, the second path, which I'm not overly bothered about because I have no idea where it leads. Mostly could go bowling. I was going to plan on filming all of it, but then, like, because I've only got like 7 minutes left, I'll probably just film the scores at the end. And the museum on the train station, and I'm not sure I'll be able to get to do that, and for that I'd like to apologise in advance. I've run out of space on my SD card. Anyway, I think that's it for today. I'll see what happens next. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back at the field, and we're going to see where this path takes us now. Couldn't see because the camera's still adjusting. This is a dead end, Mum, I swear. Oh, look at the towel. And here we see a wild towel. I'm caught on by some thorns. Help me. Thank you. Got a bit long trousers. There's a trail down that way, but we're going to continue with this one, which is slightly more defined. Welcome button. It's not really a path anymore. I'm going to pass under that tree because that looks safe. Really. Can't take you anywhere. Where to now? Your path ends. What is it? steep hill. There's no more going further. Time to head back. Hey guys, this is going to be the last clip of this vlog. I'm not going to film anything at the club because I've only got about 4 minutes left on my SD card. But I did manage to clear some things up, and I've got about 15 minutes for tomorrow's vlog, which I'm hoping to get a quick snippet of bowling and a quick snippet of the museum on the train tracks. And the reason I'm so red is not only is it like 1,000,000 degrees in here, got like every window open in the caravan and the door, and it's so hot, but also because I have sunburn, and I'm really paying for it. I'm not sure how well you guys can see it, but there is really like swollen and red, and it's so tender. So we went swimming this afternoon to try and cool down. Managed to do 2 hours of swimming, so it's better than last time. But we did we did spend most of it like running about in the pool as well. Managed to cool down a bit. It's just I'm praying it does get cooler. Anyway, I said I was going to keep this short. Oh, also I didn't mention yesterday. I mentioned that we recognized Matt from last year, but Matt also recognized us. So I'm also wondering, like, how much chaos did we cause last year for him to, well, remember us? Well, we've definitely caused enough this year to remember us. But yeah, short, yes, to the point. That's going to be it for today, and have a nice day.